Hey guys, Ali here, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to try a new burger place called Loaded. These guys have just moved up north. I've had a look at the menu. There are a ton of burger places up here, but this place looks particularly good. It's kind of caught my fancy really, so we're going to check it out. Loaded Burgers. I'm expecting big, juicy, tasty burgers and some other stuff as well. Good feeling about this one, guys. Let's head there now. Let's check it out. Right, here we go guys, so we're here. Let's check this place out. First impressions, it looks nice inside, lots of seating. Okay guys, so I've sat down. First impressions are very good. I love the type of seating in here, and I love the amount of seating. So we're actually sat in like this little private booth, which is like really quirky, really nice, a good size, but they've also got like regular tables as well. Love the amount of seating, love the type of seating too. I think I'm going to get quite a lot of food. I want to show off the best that they have. Let me show you the menu. So there's quite a lot going on. I think I'm definitely going to try some wings. I do like wings, and here you can get for their top wings, you know, £11, and then the fully loaded, this should be absolutely massive, so stick around for that. A fish burger, it's a little bit different. Fish burger, like a burger place. I'm going to get a smash patty, and then I might pick out some stuff here as well. The fully loaded burger looks massive, so yeah, excited to try that. Haven't eaten all day. Let's get our order in, and hopefully this will be Rochdale's best new burger place. Okay, yeah, so I did get the wing, but I decided to go for a starter sampler as well, because it's got wings, it's got nachos, it's got these balls on as well, which I cannot wait to try. So nachos there, we've got some Texas wings, barbecue wings, and these are called Loaded Bites. I can't wait to try these. But let's go for nachos first. Right, I got the biggest bit of cheese ever with a jalapeno and nacho. Good start to the meal with some nacho cheese there, some melted cheese, good crunch on the actual tortillas, they're not soggy or anything. Good start. Let's move on to this wing. Burgers are coming, but I thought I'd start with starters first. Why not? That's the Texas barbecue. I wasn't expecting the sweetness, but I quite like that. The wing is sticky and crispy. Next we have buffalo, so I'm expecting some spice. Good start to this meal. I'm liking the share platter. Good amount of spice to that actually. I really enjoy that. This is a great start, especially the nacho. Moving on to this, so this is a fried cheese bite coated in panko crumbs. Forward to trying this. Let's oh, guys, look at that. That is a cheese pull and a half. It's cheesy and deep and rich and indulgent. Crispy panko crumbs around it. Give it a good texture. These are absolutely delicious. With the wing it, you've got 4 flavors, so we've got 2 of the same, which are the Texas barbecue and the buffalo, but then you've also got a herby one and I think a lemon one as well. But there is a good amount of wings there, I think, and I quite enjoy those. But I have to say the starter sampler is fantastic. Nachos, wings, these balls are just delightful. We're going to move on, guys, to the mains, but this is cracking. This is cracking. I love the look of this. So you've got chicken on the base of a waffle. So we've got a chicken breast there, I believe. And we've got some wings as well. And then we've got some rashers there too. This looks great. They do have a barbecue one, but I wanted one like maple syrup, a little bit more classic. If I can get camera lady just to show this off a little bit. So we've got a few wings there. Got a couple of rashers. We've got a large piece of chicken. I've completely deconstructed this, so it doesn't look good anymore. But guys, this is good. I'm going to just tuck straight into that. Let's get into this. The sauce on the side is a honey mustard sauce apparently. Camera lady's telling me I've got to try it. So this should have everything really on there. Oh, apart from a bit of the rasher. Let's try some of the rasher. It's absolutely piping hot. If you guys haven't had chicken waffles, they're quite hard to find in the UK, halal particularly. This is a very good option for you. I was lucky enough to have them abroad in Toronto. But that is a really good alternative for you. I love the combination of sweet, savoury, crunchy, hot, different textures and the flavours, the smokiness of the tenders. That all for me is a really good combination, super tasty. We're going to move on now, but this is a bit of a surprise. I didn't know they had this here, and I would definitely eat that again. First burger I'm going to try, guys, is the double smash. So they have like a sort of a create your own type thing, but I always like really simple burgers. So there's a couple of patties in there, some cheese, some onion in there, some of their house sauce, some lettuce. I love the house sauce. I love the beef in there too. I like that it's a proper seasoned bun. Definitely a bit more of a gourmet feel to this burger. Definitely like a nice sit-down restaurant burger feel. Put together really well, presented well, and tasty too. And I think the chips, these just look really, really good. These are their rustic fries. Oh, these chips are absolutely fantastic. And Cameron can just come down here. These are hot and fresh and crispy, but they look thin, right? But they got a good amount of potato content in there, salted well too. It's rare that I gush over chips, but these are a great accompaniment to the burger. These go really, really well. Okay, so 4 more burgers in front of me. Wow. Okay, starting here, this is the Ridiculous. Say that 3 times, guys. This looks unreal. Look at it. Looks great. Then we've got the sort of kids fully loaded. That's a kids version. Massive. And then we've got the Codfather, which is like a fish burger. And then the actual fully loaded. This is the biggest burger I have ever reviewed. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. Let me start with the Ridiculous. So, just looking at it, it looks absolutely fantastic. So this is rib meat shredded, put into this burger. And they're not messing around in portion sizes, I have to say. That looks fantastic. And there's a ton of meat going on with a couple of onion rings, which is always a nice little addition. I'm never going to say no to onion rings. I didn't expect those, but I like that. Let me give this a go then. If I get a bit messy, many apologies, guys. Guys, that is so juicy, so tender, so flavorful. The rib itself, if it's dry, just ruins a burger. That is cooked perfectly. It's on a brioche, which works well. What I like here is I'm not overloaded with like a load of different stuff. There's literally meat and a little bit of salad and a bun, and that's all you need. That is a perfect rib burger. It's probably the best rib burger I think I've had. I'm gonna have to drop it, guys. It's coming. It's getting a HEYMAN. 100% recommend that straight off the bat, guys. Guys, please do stay around for this behemoth of a burger, right? Because that, guys, is absolutely massive. But I think what we'll do is go for the Codfather, which is their fish burger, next. I love these. I love that they give you onion rings with each burger. Also, these chips, man. They are so good. They're getting it. Camera lady, are they getting a HEYMAN?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that because she's very, very quiet. They're getting a HEYMAN. Delicious. I'm going to munch on those so hard as soon as this review is over. But let's show you this fish burger. I expected good beef burgers because I had that in my head. I did not expect to find such a delicious, delicious fish burger. That's a little bit of a surprise. The waiter here suggests that I have this. It's actually really good tender fish. It's got really good batter around, a bit crunchy. Good size too. A big surprise, but a very welcome one. If you're coming with a group, one of them's, I don't know, pescatarian, or they just want a fish burger, I think they will really, really enjoy this. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a better one. Just off the top of my head. No one say McDonald's fish fillet. This destroys that, okay? This is a lot better than that. Don't say that. I can't think of a better one. It's definitely like a gourmet fish burger for sure. Just touch on again. I love the seating in here. It's very much a sit-down restaurant. You can take your family, your friends. Honestly, this little booth that I'm sat in is really nice, really private. They've got open seating too. Just in general, I would not compare this to some of the takeaways that I've been to in the area. It's very much a nice sit-down restaurant. Okay, so the fully loaded I showed you guys earlier is this monster. However, they actually have a kids fully loaded as well. So if I can show you that to you, even the kids fully loaded, guys, that is a big, big boy. That's a big burger. So this is the little fully loaded. So it's actually got a beef patty, a chicken fillet, a hash brown, egg, tomato, lettuce and ketchup. This is served with fries, but I've asked to just have the one portion. I don't need more than that. And I'm just going to keep saying thank you to these guys for these little onion rings. First thing, I'm going to remove this apple with surgical precision, but look how well that's, I don't eat tomatoes, but that is so well cut. Look how thick that is. I'm going to give that to camera lady's got the old one of these going on, so I'm going to pass that to you. So I think you're really going to enjoy that. There's 2 hash browns in here, and you know it's a big burger because they both fit next to each other. They're not on top of each other. This is such a big kid's burger. Let's try it. This is a good warm-up for the big one, because I love the hash browns. The beef patty is nice. That's really tasty. What I like about this is actually really reasonable. I think this was this was going to cost me £8 for this with fries.
And a drink.
Oh, and a drink. That's £8 for all that food with fries and a drink. Personally, I think in a sit-down nice restaurant, I mean, I think, I can't talk for everyone else, I think that is great pricing if you compare with competitors, just general market pricing. I mean, going to KFC is going to cost you £7 now for a meal deal, right? That is a really, really hearty portion size for a kid. I think I could probably share that between 2 kids if my nieces and nephews came, to be honest. That's definitely, I would say, an adult portion and a big portion. So the portion sizes here are fantastic. But, whew, okay, let's try this fully loaded. My gosh, look at the size of it. That is a big boy. There is a lot going on there. Psyching myself up for this, guys. I've got a game plan. You know, I warmed up with the little fully loaded. Now I've gone for the main thing, the main exercise. This is just, there's so much animal in there. I'm pretty impressed, I have to say. If Camera Lady can just come down here and give these good people a little close-up. I mean, look, we've got a beef patty there. I believe that's a lamb one. Got egg, cheese, hash brown, chicken. That's a big boy. If we come back up here, who thinks I'm going to get that around my mouth? I'm going to try my best, guys, but it's not the easiest thing. I'm going to try and hit every single one of these layers in one bite. I did it! From top to bottom. Camera Lady telling me I'm being messy. I can't help it. It's messy food, but it's good food.
You lost the sausage.
I lost the... Oh, here we go. There is so much flavour coming off that. I kind of want to get a knife and fork and deconstruct it and eat each separate layer. But what I do know is the combination of flavours, they're just delicious. It's got some spice in there. There's something in there with a touch of sweetness. I like the egg. It gives a sort of... The yolk particularly gives a lovely sort of subtle flavour. We've got some spicing, I think, on the lamb. We've got a smashed patty in there. We've got chicken in there. Guys, if you're a big eater, I think you will enjoy this if you're a big eater. If not, get this and share it with your friend. But I don't think I've had anything quite like that. This is definitely the biggest burger I've ever had. Have we had anything as big as this?
No. That's a firm no. That's
a conclusive and firm no. So... The size of it, I'm still in awe. Honestly, I am still in awe. Drink break. So, I have a strawberry mojito and a passion fruit mojito. Oh, strawberry's tangy. Definitely taste the mint in that. Oh, the passion fruit's the winner though. They're both nice. The passion fruit is the winner. I always say, if a place does different types of drinks, other than like Coke, Fanta, lemonade, it's always welcome. I like fancy drinks with my meal. So, moving on, this is, I think, the last thing we're going to have is these chili beef fries. If Camera Lady could just come down here and show these lovely people, say, better fries. So these are different to the other fries, with chili, cheese, I think some jalapenos there as well. I love the burgers, but the sides have knocked my socks off here. I have to say, the sides have absolutely knocked my socks off. Whilst I would pick these all day long. These are some of the best fries, or chips rather, I've ever had. I tend to veer towards plain fries. I don't really love loaded fries in most places. But this, guys, if you like loaded fries, try these. It's like chili con carne on top of chips with lots of cheese. Good. It's really tasty. Quite spicy though, but for me I like the plain fries. Guys, do make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. I travel sort of Manchester area, the greater Manchester area, Bradford, Birmingham, London, kind of all over the world really. I've got some international food vlogs as well, and I've got more coming. But you know, closing thoughts really on this place, highly recommend. Really, really surprised because it's a proper sit down venue. Looks really nice. I'd happily take my friends and family, so highly recommend. There's some HEYMANs in there as well. I was kind of blown away by the chips, the rib burger, the waffle and chicken and waffles. There's lots of good stuff here. The cod father, that was great as well. Just all round, really impressed, really impressed. I think the overall package is really good. You've got great food in a really good dining environment and priced really well too. Cannot complain there either. But that does take me to the end of my video. Please make sure to like, comment, share, do all that fun stuff. There'll be a little video here for you to watch, and there's a playlist here of some of my favorite videos. I'll see you all in that next video. Bye 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 bye.